Pink, female.
So this little girl did really well on the release aspect of our little test. It did not take her very long at all to come out of the enclosure. Some puppies just sit there and they're too nervous or don't know what's going on. You can see that she has not come to me for any kind of support yet. And her tail is wagging, I hope you can see. So she's showing a fair bit of confidence, but she's also showing a fair bit of independence. So she's now come to me and is licking my hands. And her tail's wagging. She has a lovely body posture and hello. So I'm just going to say hello and pat her and let her know I'm friendly. She's just been separated from her litter mates for the first time and carried across the parking lot, dropped in this room, and she's never been here or met me before. So that's a fair amount of stress for a little puppy, but you can see she's handling it really well. And it might give you some indication, hi, of what she might be like when you take her home, because she doesn't seem to be overly stressed, which is really, really nice. She sort of does keep going back to the door, but her body language isn't giving me any indication that she's stressed. So she's pretty... See that little body stretch? She's just being a little careful. She doesn't know what that is. So she's leaning into it. So she has a little bit of a careful side. But hopefully she's still on the camera. If not, she's just on the boundary line. She has a pretty good environmental focus. She's curious and confident enough to go around and look. When she's with me, though, she is extremely soft and gentle, licking and happy. And she has come and gone. Hi. What do you think? So we're going to get up and move around. This, I think she's leaning towards a more environmental, but she actually is a nice 50-50 split. She's very curious about me and she wants to interact. But she still has gone off and looked, so it's a nice balance. Yeah, want to get up and do something? Come on. So the next part of the test is just sort of, it's called a checking in. It's to see if she cares. Does she follow me around? Does she control my feet and bite my feet? Yes, good girl. So this is lovely. She's showing a much more social side on the checking in. And we can use this exercise. It's a building exercise. Puppy. Yes. So you would start doing this kind of exercise in your home in a small room with toys. And then make the room bigger and then eventually out into your backyard. So you want to build... You want to start the come exercise? Puppy come? Puppy come? Yes! And tons of praise. Let her understand the come. So she has that environmental side. So you can imagine if you went to a public park with lots of kids and dogs, how overstimulating that would be. So you want to have this bond before you take her to a bigger place. Puppy come. Puppy come. So how she's very, very responsive. Very, very good. And so she's doing really well. She's more interested in following me than playing, but she's using her front feet. That's very communicating. Yay! So lovely, lovely job. Right? She was very responsive. And I'm just going to whisk her up here and see what she does. So her little heart is just pounding, but she's quite limp and relaxed and looking around. So very, very good. There are little leg movements there at the end, so she might benefit from you doing that and putting her down before she wriggles, and give her a little treat and just build that confidence. It wasn't bad at all. It was quite good. And you can see how playful she is now. Yay! She's getting a little more comfortable in the room with me. Yeah, so that didn't take very long at all. Puppy come. Puppy come. Very good. What's this? So tiny side of the paper. Different noise altogether. Very good, puppy. Very good. No. So she didn't retrieve it. I mean, she does not know what retrieval is. But very interactive. Very, yeah. So it's a really good exercise for their physical and mind. So, and it really helps build a bond. It's a really great time spent together if you can get her into this. Yes! Puppy bring. Oh, so I maybe have asked her to come too soon. Yeah? But very, very... Oh, now she wants my hand. Look. Oh, so just keep working on that, but super interaction, and she's interested in what you're doing. Which is pretty well all we can ask. So very good. So she is actually just breezing through this little test. Okay. So we tried to do a treat test. Basically the puppy has not had anything other than her own puppy food, which I'm going to give her a treat. So we're going to use probably treats in our training and reward system. Puppy come. Puppy come. Very good. I'm going to give her a little treat just to see if she likes it. Very, very good. So what we're testing for is if a puppy gets overwhelmed and overstimulated by a high quality treat, it is not a good thing to use them. They can't concentrate. It's pretty well counterproductive. Okay, so she was slightly distracted by the cup, but went back and got the treat, and she's nice and quiet. So basically the goal is to find a high quality treat that she will understand as a reward without being overstimulating. So that's your... So she did really quite well. Puppy. I'm going to try it again. Look. Look at this. Look. Can you see that over there? Look. Look. I need you to see it. Look at this. Very, very good, puppy. So this time she knew for sure that the treat was under the cup, and you can see how diligently she's trying to get it. Yay! Yay! Good girl. So that was excellent. She has, she has patience, and she was like determined and worked hard. So she eventually got it. That was great. So I think you're pretty safe to use a pretty good treat to enforce her behavior, reinforce. Yeah, was that good? What's next? We're going to play with this, or this, or this one. Look. Ah, I'm too slow. Look, puppy. Puppy. Look. Oh, too fast. Too slow, too fast. Look. Sometimes it's hard to get them away from me when I'm so that was a very loud noise. I was trying to get it done when she was not looking at me. There's really no change in her body height. Her tail is still, she might actually go. So it's not the fact that she responded, it's how she recovers that's more important. So she's pretty well gone on all by herself with no help from me. She's not crying. Some puppies run to the door where they come in and shut down completely. She's kind of looking for the noise source. But again, it's her confidence and her her independence. She handled that by herself. Sometimes I really have to work at getting the puppies to move again. So this is really, really good. She did a really good job. Very good. Slight shy of that movement, eh? Come here. Puppy, come. What's this? Very good. Very good. Come see. So this shows us that she was slightly intimidated by the movement, not of the toy. She will approach the toy quite easily. Look. So in this respect, it's a great indicator. Just broaden her world by introducing new things to her. So it's especially the motion. She hasn't been bothered by the sound. Very good. Very good. Come see again. No? So it's a good way for you to bond with her and investigate things together. But she did have a slight shy of that movement. Well, it's more than slight. No? She really likes the toy, but wasn't trusting of the movement. Yeah? Very, very good. So this is a basic prey drive test that we do on them. So we just want, she has to see it first, but she's investigating or perhaps looking for a place. She hasn't seen it yet. She's like just sniffing around the room. I don't know. We do have boarders in this room, so she might just smell other dogs. Well, that's surprising. So I'm going to put it. No, you don't want that piece of stone, hey? There we go. Look. So she is distracted by something, whether it be a smell or smell of puppies. But I am doing a lot of enticing for her to chase this. And she's really not interested at all. So I think that, personally, I think that's fantastic. Low prey drive is quite good because usually they go after squirrels and rabbits and the like. And there was nothing there. So that's very good. But just in general training, the watch me and the leave it and the drop it, they're all great because she will get into other things that you want her to spit out. Puppy, puppy, come. You are so good. So overall, what a sweet nature. Very into what you're doing. I don't know what she was smelling over there near the end, but she was, she's just lovely. I hope you enjoy. Very good job.